drive a team of 4 horses is a wonderful experience. I love to do it. To me, it's all absorbing. It gives a wonderful feeling of power. In actual fact, we've hardly seen anyone retire from driving. They seem to want to drive 4 horses until they die. Yes, sir, you know.
Four-in-hand driving is one of the newest equestrian sports. Yet over 15 countries now compete at the World Championships. George Bowman, 8 times the national champion, is probably the best-known British competitor.
Well, I've always been brought up with horses, riding horses and all kinds of horses, but I only got involved into driving through an accident I had at work, which temporarily sort of paralysed me down one side. And because I thought I'd never ride again, I started driving, but I never dreamt I'd be driving competitions at that time. Driving is the fastest growing equine sport. It's a family sport. When it pulls people together, it makes the people work as a team. I love it. I love every second of it. We have a saying in Cumberland that men over 6 feet and horses over 16 hands are no good for work. I always used to quote this, and now 2 of my horses are 17 hands, so I'm going against my preachings, but you need the power on the wheel. If you're going to drive tight obstacles, you've got to have power, and the 2 wheelers have got to be strong, good collared horses. Oh, stand, stand. What happens, you see, if your leader's going to draft, he just pulls the pole over, you can't steer. So you've got to get your leaders, as you come to an as, you've got to pull your leader range back a foot or so, get your leaders completely out of draft, and then drive your wheelers. Up. It's very easy to make a horse do things if you can touch him. You know, if you can give all of these circus people or also do tricks, if you can touch a horse, give him a cue, they'll respond quite easily. But to make a horse work on the voice alone is difficult. And this is why, when it comes to driving, especially 4, the further away you move from the horse, the more difficult it is to control him on the voice. Get. It's very important to know your horses and for your horses to know you and know your voice. I mean, so you can carry on a conversation on a carriage and the horse won't take any notice then, but he knows when you speak to him. The commands I give my horses are really old Cumberland horse sayings what they used to give to the plough horses. You know, you'd say, right, come round, come over, get over. Come is to the right and get is to the left. Come. Come. Get. Get. Hurry. Get. Steady, they're just a bar, steady. Used to that rattle up, steady. You want words with different tones, you see. If you use 2 words that were similar, the horse will get mixed up. Allez. I use the French word allez, go, which is straight ahead. Get. Oh, yes, back. You come to back a team, you don't really pull the reins, you want to just back them on the voice. Back. Oh, get over. Back. But if you pull them, one will come back a bit quicker than the other than the twist because your pole comes over that inch too much. So if you get them both just coming back quietly on the word back. You know. Back, whoa. bed. This is a nice big horse. It's called Goulash. And of course, as you know, goulash is an Hungarian stew. And he was a lazy horse, actually, till I called him Goulash. So he shout goulash, and immediately he comes alive. Well, I think his fighting is going into the goulash. That's what it is. Here, pay attention. Give me Yankee, give me Yankee. Wave it, wave it, wave. No, pick it up, pick it up. Give it to me, give it to me. Ta. Thank you. Atta boy. When you're working young horses, you go out every day and you can see the horse slowly improving. And it makes training interesting. Come! I like training young horses, and this is why I change teams regular. I don't think it's a good thing as regards winning competitions, but it certainly makes training more fun. Training doesn't become dull if you're schooling young horses. Come! I don't like putting a complete green team together, so you probably keep one key horse, or even two horses to train two young ones. And do that next year. I'll probably have two young ones and two old ones next year, then the year after have four completely. You get very attached to your horses. It's a very sad thing when you have to sell one or part with one. Whoa, come here, come here. Have I to sell you? No? No. Say no. But no. That's it. Everybody who competes likes to win, but to me, if I had to drive the same team year in and year out and win everything, I'd soon lose interest. I'd rather stay at home and drive your horse.